Gaijin's finally done it. The French Navy's finally coming to War Thunder. Good evening. Welcome to War Thunder's website. I am Old Dead Man, your host, and we are looking at the first dev blog that tells us about French naval additions to the game, but there's only gonna be one. And what are they going to start that off with? Well, it's the Aigle. And I'm sure I've just mispronounced that for all the French speakers out there. You can crucify me later. So, what is the Aigle? Well, the Aigle, or Eagle, was the lead ship of the Aigle-class destroyers built for the French Navy. Launched in 1931, she served into the early World War II period primarily as an escort, though the ship was used to carry gold bars several times. Hey, that's stuff in your pockets there. She often escorted troop convoys, though her last combat operation was the raid on Genoa, where she fought off Italian torpedo boats. Upon France's surrender, she served the Vichy French until she was scuttled at Toulon in 1942. She was refloated, then sunk again by U.S. bombers in late 1943. Her wreck was finally recovered and scrapped, ending her service. The Aigle was 128.5 meters long, 11.8 meters abeam, 4.4 meters draft, and weighed in at 2,441 tons standard displacement. Her four boilers drove geared steam turbines into two shafts for a total of 63,000 shaft horsepower and a top speed of 36 knots. That's pretty well moving along. Her armaments consisted of five 138.6 millimeter guns, an anti-aircraft battery of one 75 millimeter gun and four 37 millimeter guns, six 550 millimeter torpedo tubes, two depth charge racks, four depth charge throwers. She was crewed by 10 officers and 217 men, which I can't do with these fingers on screen, in wartime service. In War Thunder, the Aigle will begin the French naval tree as a rank 2 premium destroyer, heralding the addition of the French Navy in future updates, not this one. Early adopters will gain automatic access to the French Naval Closed Beta test when that test actually begins and such vessels actually come to the game. So what do you think of the Aigle's addition and of French Naval in general? Are you excited about it? Are you jumping up and down to get jumping onto the start of French Naval? Remember that if by buying this premium here, you'll be able to start getting your crews built up so you can start kicking our American butts over here whenever you are ready. Now, my opinion on this is that France supported America in their war for independence in 1776. They were our staunchest ally for a long time, and I believe that relationship is still there even to this day. It's had some rough patches, but we're okay with that. I'm excited for it, if only to have that aspect finally show up in game. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. You have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in War Thunder, Le Capitaine. Good evening. Welcome to War Thunder. That is not War Thunder's website. I'm totally screwing this up. Let's start this over. Try this again. History of the French Navy is not what I need. I need this.